Hi guys, I'm Tracy and welcome to today's video. So I wanted to get this up right away because I got an email from the owner of Rephr saying that tomorrow they're going to be not only restocking most of their brushes, but they're going to be offering a buy one get one free. So like if you buy, for example, the number one for $24, you can get another one for free, or you can get another brush that is of equal or lesser value for free. So with Fude, I've not heard of this happening before. So if you're kind of starting out and you're looking to try different shape brushes, I think this is like the best time to really explore, different brushes and figure out what shapes you like. And if you are looking to like build your collection, maybe you're a makeup artist or you just want more brushes, this is the more reasonable way to go. They're a lot less expensive than their like more luxurious counterparts. So I'm going to go over just 3 eye brushes and 2 face brushes, and these are ones that have stood the test of time. So I've had these for maybe a year and a half, and a lot of them are in storage and they don't really get used, but these are ones that over the course of some time are still being used. So I'm going to start with the eye brushes. I'll start with the number 1. This is a really solid flat blending brush, perfect for like the transition shade or doing detail work. It's very, very, very similar to the Hakuhodo J5523, which is one of their most popular brushes. I think design wise they're identical. The Hakuhodo is a little softer because the Rephr has synthetic, but I think performance wise they're pretty much identical. The Hakuhodo is going to be a little bit softer on the eye, but I think this is a really just a very solid basic brush. If you don't have a brush like this, highly recommend having one. Another one that I've been using consistently is the Rephr number 3. It's their small pencil brush, and this one is good. I picked this one up if I want a very intense kind of medium size line for the lower lash line, and it's it picks up a lot of product even though it's small, and it creates no fallout. It's just a really useful shape. If you guys are a little bit newer here, I don't use eyeliner. I pretty much use eyeshadow with a pencil brush to line my eyes, and this is one that's always this is one that's in high rotation. So that's the number 3. And then the packing brush that has stood the test of time is the number 21. This is made of synthetic hairs, but it performs equally as well as the like Hakuhodo horsehair brushes, or some of my other higher end packing brushes. It's about the size of the Hakuhodo J242, and it's a kind of a medium sized packing brush, and it picks up a lot of product. I picked this one up if I really want to get the intensity out of a metallic or a glitter formula, and if you really want that shine to come through and you want to place it in a very specific area, this one's really good. It's also good if you want to get some of that metallic kind of like on the lower lash line, which I like doing. This one does both those things, and I highly recommend the 21. Now we're going to talk about the 2 face brushes, and the foundation brush that is the 31. Okay, the Rephr 31. This is one of my favorite foundation brushes because of the coverage and how quick it is to put your foundation on with this. So if I want, I have a lot of things to cover up with foundation. If I want to really perfect my skin, to make it look flawless, cover up as much as possible, get the most coverage out of your foundation, I think this one is the best one that I have. It's very similar to the Hakuhodo version. I have the S5555, which is a little bit smaller but much more expensive, and this performs equally as well. Also, when it comes to foundation brush, you're gonna have to wash it a lot, and I just feel like these brushes are so solid. Like, they don't shed. I don't see the ferrule getting dented or anything. So I feel very comfortable washing this a lot and using it for liquid and cream products. So, for if you really want to get your skin to look its best with makeup, the 31 is an amazing brush for that. And then another one, I've been talking about this for a long time. It's my favorite cream blush brush, and that is the number 4. Now, I don't think this is meant for cream blush, but that's all I use this for, and I love it for that. It's the perfect size, the perfect shape. The angle is just right for me to apply my cream blush. I haven't used it for anything else, so I can't speak for it with powder products. I think it's meant for powder products, but I used it for cream blush one day, and that's pretty much what I've been using it for. It's really good also with like the more drier cream formulas, like the Natasha Denona cream blush, also the Tower 28 cream blush. I use it with that. I mean, I use it with all my cream blushes, but it does pick up those formulas that are a little bit drier. And I just love the way my blush looks when I use this. And I'll look for demos. I've demoed this one so many times, but it's just, you know what? Give me a second. I'll demo it. I'll demo it really quick with this Tower 28 Beach Please Rush Hour. Actually, this is not the one that I like, but I'll just show you how I use it. So it's clean now, but I just kind of dab it like that. It just picks up like the right amount, and it gets that product on, but it doesn't put too much on. I already have makeup on, so this might look like a lot, but that's how I use it, and I love it for that. So that is the Rephr number 4. Highly recommend this one. And then really quick, I know Sonia G is having a restock. I've been getting those messages. So I just wanted to mention a couple that I think one of them is already in stock, but this other one might be restocked, and I think it's worth snatching while you can. And that is the mini booster. And I love this for detail work, for doing a shadow on the lower lash line. It's similar to the Rephr 13. Did I talk about the 13? I'm sorry. You know what? The Rephr 13 also, if you're going to pick up some Rephr brushes, highly recommend the 13. It's very close to the Hakuhodo J5529. I'm so sorry I didn't mention it earlier, but it's also fairly similar to the mini booster. I like the mini booster better because it's got a little bit of a point, and this one is flat. But they're both good for detail work, especially if you have smaller eyes like me. It's really good at getting into this area, also for lining. You can even do like inner corner highlight with this one because it's pointy. So I really like this one. If you haven't tried this one from Sonia G, I really do like it. And then another one similar to that, and this one's new, so I'm not going to call it a favorite, but I just recently got her soft definer from the Lotus series, and I love this brush. It's such a good liner brush if you want a really bold lower lash line. It puts on a pretty decent amount, and it provides a pretty thick line, but it comes out so smooth, and it looks great right away. You don't have to like use another brush to blend it out or anything. It's just such a good brush for lining and for doing a little detail work right here, but it's pretty small, so it's I also used it to kind of carve out like the crease area. If you're someone that likes to start your eye look by kind of drawing in this area and then like blending it out, I've tried it for that, and this one works really good for that. I would say probably one of the best brushes for carving out like your eye socket, if you're into that. So I just wanted to mention the soft definer. I was very impressed with this brush. Okay, so that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I think I mentioned tomorrow the 17th is when Rephr is going to be restocking and doing their buy one get one. So I wanted to make sure I got this out sooner than later. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.